Okay, guys, so this news is for those people where they think say Italy does not deport migrants, or who thinks that the government of Italy does not have the money to deport immigrants. As I speak to you, they say that 44 people have been deported in the city of, is it Torino? Yeah, in Torino. Different nationalities have been deported. Stay tuned here, don't go nowhere. I'm going to play you the video so you see things for yourself. That these people have all it takes to do what they want to do, but because they tend to overlook them, they want to, I feel they kind of try to give people a second chance. So our people have taken it for granted, feeling that, oh, it is a business as usual, it does not work, it can't happen, it is impossible. It happens. And it happens every day. It is the one that we see. If the people deported decides to come and tell us every day that, oh, we've been deported, all this and all that, then we will know. But if they don't come, then we'll feel that it is a normal thing. But it is not. That the country cannot deport. They don't have the resources. They do have. They do have. Yes, I'm telling you. I know of one guy who just stole a bag. He took a bag from one woman wherein they do shoro. They deported that guy. They deported that guy to Nigeria. He did Nigeria today as I talk to you. That thing happened when I came new. In fact, it happened when I came new to the country. So just because he snagged that bag and police caught him and they deported him. So don't play with your life thinking that you are undeportable. They will show you. Now they say that there are 1,000 or no be small number of people, 146 foreigners proceeded by the immigration office of the police headquarters in the first 6 months of 2024. Okay, processed. They processed these people and deported them. Okay, 486 of whom have an expulsion, that is removal decree, issued by the prefectura. These expulsion orders were carried out with immediate escort to the border, with orders from the police chief to leave the national territory within 7 days, or with detention at the Repatriation Detention Center, CPR. Specifically, there were 44 people, 44 total repatriations and 23 detentions at the national CPRs. The expulsion orders concerned irregular citizens on the national territory coming from various nations, like, example, we have Albania, Algeria, Bangladesh, Bosnia, Brazil, Cameroon, China. China, because some of us feel that, oh, they are Chinese, they know they do them anything, or God, then they do them. May you just know now. So at least that's why I'm mentioning the names of countries involved here. So you know, China is not an exemption to deportation. The other day, they raided them while they were doing their business. The other day, it was their hotel where they are doing Opomiliki that they raided. So nothing we know these people pocket. Okay? They deported China, Colombia, Ivory Coast, Cuba, Egypt, Philippines, Gabon, Gambia, Georgia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, India, Macedonia, Mali, Morocco, Moldova, Mauritania, Mauritius, Nigeria, Pakistan, Peru, Senegal, Serbia, Sri Lanka, Tunisia, and Turkey. These irregular subjects have been responsible for crimes of different nature and the severity such as sexual violence, mistreatment in the family, beatings, injuries, resisting police arrest, robbery, theft, damage, illegal possession of weapons, and trafficking and possession of narcotic or psychotropic substances. These are crimes that cause particular social alarm and jeopardize public order and safety. Among them, an Albanian citizen sentenced to 18 years in prison for willful homicide and illegal possession of weapons. The facts date back to December 2009 when at the height of an argument inside a nightclub, the man had fired several shots at a bouncer at the club, spying him. Imagine. Somebody from Albania. Subsequently, the Albanian citizen was also responsible for several acts of violence inside the prison facilities of Genova and Torino, where he was detained. During one of these episodes, having started a fire inside a cell, he insulted, threatened, and repeatedly hit with a metal rod the penitentiary police personnel who intervened to put out the fire. Another repatriated Albanian citizen had been sentenced to 3.5 years of imprisonment for production and trafficking of narcotics, an activity aimed at selling the narcotics to minors, supplying the drug dealing areas of the San Saverio area, and in particular Piazza Benghazi. The man had been subjected to a check in Corso Morcellieri and had immediately shown clear and evident signs of nervousness. The officers had found 5 blocks of cocaine, each weighing over a kilo, hidden in his car. Upon release from prison at the end of his sentence, the man was accompanied to the police headquarters, where he was notified of the order to be immediately escorted to the border, validated by the Justice of Peace of Torino, and repatriated on the same day, accompanied by an escort from the immigration officer to the border. That's how that one was deported. Finally, among the repatriated, there's also a citizen of Gambia sentenced to 2 years and 8 months of imprisonment for a robbery against 2 shopkeepers in the center of Torino. Thanks to the identification activity carried out by personnel of the immigration officers and Central Directorate of Immigration and Border Police, it was possible to obtain a pass from the Gambian consulate in Milan and processed with the boarding of the foreigner on a flight to Banjul. The man, equipped with an expulsion order as an alternative sanction to detention, joined the Frontex EU RP reintegration program, with which the foreigner expelled from the territory of the state is guaranteed assistance provided immediately upon return to the country of origin, payment for transportation to his residence, medical assistance, accommodation for the first night, and etc. The support aimed at a reinvestment in the person in the medium to long-term school education, professional training, financing of entrepreneurial initiatives, medical assistance, and etc. Now, they say that of the 44 foreigners who were to be immediately escorted to the border, 6 were released from prisons, 2 Albanians, 2 Moroccans, 1 Peruvian, and 1 Senegalese, with the other 38 were intercepted in the province. 12 Albanians, 1 Brazilian, 1 Colombian, 1 Dominican, 3 Georgians, 5 Moroccans, 4 Moldovans, 3 Nigerians, 1 Peruvian, 1 Thai, 5 Romanians, and 1 Tunisian. Now, finally, of the 23 held in repatriation detention center CPR awaiting identification and subsequent repatriation activities, 9 had just been released from prison. 1 Brazilian, 1 Georgian, 3 Moroccans, 1 Nigerian, 1 Romanian, and 2 Senegalese. Finally, a significant boost has also been given to alternative measures to detention and repatriation detention center CPR by providing for the obligation to present and sign on set days and at set times, the obligation to reside in a previously identified place where the foreigner can easily be traced, and for those in possession of a valid passport or other equivalent document, the delivery of the document itself to be returned after repatriation. Overall, 49 alternative measures have been issued, of which 14 are carried out with accompaniment to the border. That's how they've deported these people. So don't think that they cannot deport. They have the ability, they have the resources, and they have what it takes. Just that they don't want to deport. That is why they leave things the way they are. Now let me play you the video so you hear for yourself.
Sono 1146 le persone straniere trattate dall'ufficio immigrazione della Questura di Torino nei primi 6 mesi del 2024, 486 delle quali munite di decreto di espulsione e allontanamento da parte del prefetto. Tali provvedimenti espulsivi sono stati eseguiti con accompagnamenti immediati alla frontiera. Nello specifico i rimpatri complessivi sono stati 44 e i trattenimenti presso i centri per il rimpatrio nazionali 23. I cittadini irregolari provenivano da svariate nazioni dell'Europa, dell'Africa e asiatiche. Si sono resi responsabili di reati di diversa natura e gravità come violenza sessuale, maltrattamenti in famiglia, percosse, lesioni, resistenza pubblico ufficiale, rapina, furto, danneggiamento, porto abusivo d'armi e traffico di sostanze stupefacenti. Reati che destano particolare allarme sociale e mettono a repentaglio l'ordine e la sicurezza pubblica. Tra di essi un albanese condannato a 18 anni di reclusione per omicidio doloso e porto abusivo d'armi.
All right, guys, so I believe you have seen the whole story there, how these people were caught and deported back to their countries of origin. Okay, so let me know your opinion in the comment section, guys. I will see you on the next video. Thank you and God bless.